Oh goodness, I'm rolling here. I'm rolling. Um, what's up, gang stalkers? I've been getting a lot of gang stalking. What do you call it? Video titles on YouTube. Must be like some electronic gang stalking groups or something going around. I don't know. We'll figure it out because here's what I'm going to do to talk about those in academia. Well, excuse me. Um, maybe some who don't like those, and I don't know how it works. Like the guilty consciences that are all around. Um, because the algorithm juicers of social media. Know what else come up on my YouTube algorithm? Some guy from Harvard. A couple years ago, he was arrested for nanotechnology or something like that. Something to do with the skin, the nano going under the skin. I think. That was it. But I didn't hear about this. It's in the Department of Justice. I'm gonna have to go to the library and get this book. The Untold Stories. You know what I mean? Squirrel. By the way, I left a comment on your page, The Alchemist. I seen your little video short of the squirrel you were talking to, and right above the squirrel was a spider line, little antenna. But anyways, you might know, but you just don't say nothing because we don't need chips in the brain to communicate telepathically and or whatever. Just being honest, honesty here. The $5 bill, Hmm. My arm hurts. Dealing with I just want to get some stuff documented. I've been talking all day. Talked about Pablo Escobar for a little bit. What he used to do whenever people owed him money, and got the United States of America's national debt, like the direct correlation of $36 trillion to Pablo Escobar. What would Pablo Escobar do back in the 70s and 80s? And if you want, check out how the CIA, the DEA, if they were around, but just all the armed forces, how they caught him. A lot of the technology we have today comes from that ordeal, the way these guys used to communicate. But anyways, that's not the important part. Important thing is something about this Lieberman in China, Huawei. What is it? I heard Edward Snowden talking about this today, and it's in like camera equipment. It records all transcripts. The camera will record this, everything that's said around you. It doesn't even need a microphone. How the hell is that possible? I think that's it. But some type of Chinese equipment that they stopped trading on last year. Was it 2023 or 2022? The United States stopped all semiconductor trading from China because of spyware. Honest to God, like the book report from Harvard, the guy that went to prison from Harvard. So I guess he come out. I don't know what year it was, but he got sentenced and found guilty. And it was reported by the Department of Justice, and like right after 2017, like all kinds of crazy shit started happening. But now, I mean, something for nanotechnology. And every university in the United States of America is dealing with nanotechnology, nanoelectronics, bioengineering, nanotechnologies, electrical engineering, bioengineers. As of right now, bioelectrical engineers. That's what you are. But some of you guys don't do any science and just care about starting companies up. What did I see? Like people that totally are frauding people starting companies, like that blockchain thing or whatever it was. You know, who did I see? Something about this Huawei equipment and the equivalency of what do you call it again? Whenever slavery. Remember slavery here in the United States of America? They say it's on a rise again, but this time it's different. It's not like physically putting somebody in chains and forcing them out on a road to go do labor. Now, this electronic gang stalking shit that obviously somebody wants to bring to attention and have it documented and have someone talk about it. Because they say with gang stalking, it's groups of people that go after like one person, and it has multi tiers. Because this group of people has to have another group of people above them, so if something happens, they could run back and forth. Kind of like when you go in front of Congress in a hearing and they ask you questions about biotechnology, you say, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't, no, I don't know. And it's like whenever you look at pictures of okay, I'm just going to not look at pictures. I got another cute little thing on my algorithm. Some guy was trying to make communication with the space station. He had this big antenna in his hand and a two-way radio. And all he did was plug this two-way radio into the antenna to change his voice to an electrical signal to get it up to, what do you call it, the space station? This is ham, H-A-M, radio. Right after I listened to a speech jamming contest by Mr. Ben Jordan. Very good stuff, like speech jamming. And he said, I made a weapon. By the way, Ben, there's a lot of people here saying your goddamn name in this field. I don't know if they're trying to get rid of you or trying to frame you. Because in my opinion, if you're being honest and showing what this technology does, you're kind of like the guy I'd want to talk to. But anyways, I just want to put that out there and let you know that I keep hearing your name in this gang stalking electronic harassment shit. And since, I have people all around me who are involved in advanced computing. All around. Just to let you know. And then it's just quite interesting how you could take something like a piece of metal or an antenna like you see on someone's roof, a Yagi, whatever it's called, and you literally just run a guitar cable to it with a two-way radio. And it will send an electrical signal as far as you want it to go. That's just ham radio. That's not like the shit that hit the White House 3 years ago whenever, what was his name? Mr. Polymetropoulos? Mark Polymetropoulos, the guy from the CEA. They said it was microwaves that come into the White House and gave people permanent fucking traumatic brain injury. And how did they know it was fucking microwaves?